Hello everyone. This is Sandra Solomon here. This video it's gonna be talking about step number 1 in my motion M-103 Islamophobia studying project. If you don't know anything about motion M-103, it's time to know about it. It's very dangerous motion brought up by a liberal MB. Her name is Iqra Khalid. Without further ado, let me read to you very quick the motion text. It says here that that's her claiming recognize the need to quell the increasing public climate of hate and fear, condemn Islamophobia and all form of systemic racism and religious discrimination, and take a note of House of Commons petition E411 and this issue raised by and request the Standing Committee on Canadian Heritage undertake a study on how the government could develop a whole of government approach to eliminating systemic racism and religious discrimination, including Islamophobia, in Canada, while ensuring a community-centered focus on holistic response through evidence-based policy making. Collect data to categorize hate crime reports and to conduct needs assessment for impact communities, and that committee should present its funding and recommendations to the House no longer than 240 calendar days, which is 7 months from the adoption of this motion. The motion, it's been adopted from the Heritage Committee. So basically, we have only around 7 months for Iqra Khalid. She wants to deliver evidence, proof, whatever data, information about so-called Islamophobia and systemic racism and whatever. And she's focusing into one particular and one group and one faith, which is Islam. And the group, it's the Muslims. So therefore, the fact that I am the ex-Muslim and I understand fully Islam, I understand fully Sharia law, the fact that I was raised in Saudi Arabia and I escaped for my life from Sharia law, okay, and I came to this country to praise the Canadian law and to praise the Canadian Constitution and Canadian value in a secular country that respect everyone and give everyone the freedom of a speech and the right to criticize and speak their mind. This motion, the danger on it, that she used the word quell, which is you're gonna be by force not to criticize Islam and the founder of Islam, Muhammad, and also using the term Islamophobia, which is it's been implemented from a terrorist group, Muslim Brotherhood, to bring all the privilege to the Muslim community, to infringe our constitution and our law, to implement Sharia law. This is Sharia law creeping into our constitution. So therefore, I'm asking everyone to take the stand and protect your constitution, protect your charter of right and freedom of speech, and especially from section 15, which it says every individual is equal before and under the law and has the right to the equal protection and equal benefits of the law without discrimination, and in particular without discrimination based on race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, sex, age, or mental or physical disability. So therefore, this motion, it's not it doesn't respect, it has nothing to do with our constitution. She's just using Islamophobia. She wants to bring the privilege and to single out one group, the Muslims, and to bring the supremacy for them above everyone. And the fact that we noticing and we can see that the Islamization movement of Canada, it's growing more and more in our school system, in every way, and they're trying to bring Sharia law. This is a blasphemy law according to Sharia law, the fact that she used the word quill. So therefore, I wrote a letter to this Iqra Khalid, okay, the one who bringing such motion to bring the focusing and singling out the Muslims above everyone, and bringing this Islamophobia terms, which is without any definition of this term itself. It's been invented by a terrorist group called the Muslim Brotherhood, and they're aiming and their goal to build the Islamic worldwide caliphate, and they take over politically, socially, and every way possible to take over and to slave our kids, to slave our people, to slave our everything. So for you to know, Canadians, that this motion, it's a step number 1 to Sharia law to be implemented in Canada. And we have the liberal jihadi Justin Trudeau, and the liberals and the lefties and the government, they don't care. And many of the MPs, they voted yes for this M-103. We need to expose them all. But in this motion, in this project M-103 that I'm gonna be doing is to expose Iqra Khalid and expose her lie. And I'm gonna challenge her to debate me on Sharia law, to prove to Canadian, if she's claiming that Islam is religion of peace and Muslims are here for peace and they don't wanna intention to take over and dominate Canadians, she needs to prove it. So therefore, I'm gonna read to you very quick the letter that I wrote it to her, which is I'm gonna be delivering to her later on today. My name is Sandra Solomon. I am a human rights activist and ex-Muslim. I came to Canada to escape the brutality of the Islamic regime. What I and many other ex-Muslim and Muslim alike have noticed that Canada is becoming more and more Islamized. As someone that comes from a past that many are running away from, I would like to know why the liberal government, and especially you, have been pushing Islamic doctrines and rules onto Canada and Canadian. You have introduced Motion 103, and this is a direct assault not only on ex-Muslims but also on the people of Canada and the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. This motion stops my rights as a Canadian to civilly question and even criticize Islam and its founder Muhammad. So I am standing up for rights, freedom, and Canadian values on behalf of many people with these concerns. I would like to understand what your intentions are for pushing M-103 while the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms already states that all people are equal under the law. Why do we need a special motion and eventually laws for Muslims? Therefore, I am holding you accountable of what you stated in the motion about hatred, systemic racism, assaults, discrimination, and Islamophobia in Canada. Without a clear definition of the word Islamophobia, I do not see any evidence of your claim for this, considering that many others religious groups have been even more persecuted than Muslims, for example, the Jews and the Christians. As a Christian, I don't say that people are Christianophobic. Based on all above statements, I am openly challenging you to public debate on Islam to prove to Canadians that M-103 is not introduction of Islamic blasphemy law, and that Islam is a religion of peace. Hopefully, you can quell the concerns of all Canadians. So this is gonna be my letter. I'm gonna deliver it to Iqra Khalid later on today soon. I'm gonna be live on Facebook and talking about Facebook. I encourage everyone to start sharing my YouTube channel to everyone you know. This video especially, please start to share. I'm starting my M-103 Islamophobia studying project. I'm gonna approach Iqra Khalid. I'm gonna approach the Muslim community. The fact that they start the study and we don't have time, it's only about 7 months, that we need to bring our own evidence, our own proofs to expose Iqra Khalid lie, to expose the Muslim Brotherhood plan, the terrorist organization that infringing these motion and this law, blasphemy law, into Canadian, to quell us, to stop us from criticizing Islam and criticizing Quran and Muhammad, the founder of Islam. So basically, I'm holding her accountable of what she stated. I'm openly challenging her for debate. This is the step number 1. I will make more videos to tell you exactly what we need to do. I need your help. I need your support. Regarding to my problem with Facebook, if my Facebook got blocked, my name on Facebook, Sandra Israel. If my Facebook got blocked, you can find me here on YouTube for now, until we see what we can do. So far, I'm safe on YouTube more than Facebook. Facebook keep censoring me and blocking me all the time. Regardless, even if I lose my account on Facebook, you can find me here on YouTube until I open another account on Facebook. So this is the penalty of speaking. This is a part of quelling. They're trying to censor us. They're trying to quell us. They're trying to stop us, especially someone like me who's ex-Muslim, who understand Islam very, 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 very well. And I'm openly challenging imams and any Muslim community to prove to Canadians that Islam is religion of peace, or Islam has nothing to do with terrorism. So therefore, I'm encouraging everyone to start sharing my videos. Some videos you're gonna find it on Facebook. Most of the videos you're gonna find it here on YouTube, because I don't want to lose it. I'm gonna be going to the Muslim community, doing my questionnaire. This is just a step number 1, delivering the letter to Iqra Khalid, the one who brought up this motion, and challenging her to publicly debate me on Islam and to prove to Canadians that Islam has nothing to do with terrorism. Please, 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 I need your support. I need your help. Whatever you can donate for the cause, I'm doing it for you. I'm not doing it for me. I already know the answers, but I need to help Canadian and to save our Charter of Right and Freedom of Speech, to save our Constitution from the Islamization that it's been going on and on without no shame, without no mercy on people. They want to try to quell us, but we will not be quelled. We have to keep the message out. We have to keep the truth out. Please keep sharing my videos on my YouTube channel, Voice of Sandra Solomon. And please, if you can help, donate to the cause to keep me going, to keep this project. I'm gonna submit every videos and everything, and most of the videos is gonna be live. And so for you to see what I'm gonna approach the Muslim community. So for you, you're gonna see and witness for yourself the fact that Iqra Khalid, she wants to bring a data and information, and I don't trust her, and I don't trust the liberals, and I don't trust jihadi Justin Trudeau. Whatever they do, the lefties and the liberals, they trying to they're opening the door for more and more Islamization of this country. As an ex-Muslim, I encourage everyone to get involved. In the future, I will tell you exactly things that we need to do together. But for now, this is just a letter. I'm gonna deliver it later on today to Iqra Khalid. Please donate to the cause. Go to my website, voiceofsandrasolomon.com. And whatever you give to the cause, it's gonna come back to you. I'm doing it for you. Thank you for watching, and God bless you all. God bless Canada.